Serious, do you talk during sex? What do you say? Attention. Serious, tag notice. Jokes, puns, and off-topic comments are not permitted in any comment, parent or child. Parent comments that aren't from the target group will be removed, along with their child replies. Report comments that violate these rules. Posts that have few relevant answers within the first hour, and posts that are not appropriate for the serious tag will be removed. Consider doing an AMA request instead. Thanks for your cooperation and enjoy the discussion. I am a bot, and this action was performed automatically. Please contact the moderators of this subreddit if you have any questions or concerns. This guy was once railing me and he said something along the lines of "You're so hot, I love your body." I told him faster. And he said without skipping a beat, "You're so hoelevayor buddy." We had to stop because I was laughing too hard. That's so cute, ha ha ha. Wholesome ending. He's truly dedicated to comedy. He sacrificed a good fuck for a laugh. I bow to him in respect and admiration. He did not sacrifice the fuck, he just delayed it a bit. Do you want to switch positions? Open your legs more. So, like that? Do you have another condom? Oh wait, hold on, let me move a little. And my favorite that a girl has ever said to me, "Wear me like a glove." Ace Ventura voice like a glove. HHM? You like that, you dirty little skin suit? Damn, I'll tell my BF that last one then. My GF said I was too porny, so I cut back and mostly say compliments. A girl actually asked me to call her whore and use her as an object. I felt porny doing that. I do like dirty talking, but holy shit. I would be like, "You whore." Sorry, didn't mean that, you dirty slut. Sorry, I love you. Removed. Removed. Usually just fuck, harder, bite it, hit me, sorry, and like. Standard position change stuff, more lube, etc. Recently I said I don't want to come until you're inside me, and then my partner grabbed my hands and said, "As it stands, you don't have much of a choice," and doubled down, and that was pretty hot. I liked that. But also, I just bring up random stuff too a lot and make jokes. I can't go very long without making jokes. Oh man, I've done the double down thing too, but my girl is a one orgasm kind of gal and can't go on after, so I quickly learned not to do that. Sorry for being this dumb, but what do you all mean by double down thing? It's pretty much getting back to what you were doing, usually more intense or faster, harder, etc., depends on the actual acts. Removed. 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 My boyfriend said once while eating me out that I taste like Monster Ultra Zero, and he made sure to reassure me that that's a good thing, but I just think about it a lot. Lol. Hilarious. I question why he doesn't prefer Monster Assault, but to each their own, I guess. OP, puts serious tag on the post. Half the thread, I'll pretend I didn't see that. The people of Reddit aren't ready for these things. Haha, right? But really, I think about a lot of the talk during sex in my bed, and a lot of it isn't serious. It's all kinds of silly and fun and playful and ridiculous. I always told her how good she felt to me. Removed. I'm sorry, mate. You feel amazing. Yep, I do that too. That's perfect. I love when a guy tells me that. Removed. 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 Dirty talk sounds just too awkward and weird and Swedish. And perhaps more weird if I started to talk dirty in English all of a sudden. Me, yeah, you better take it all the way, you dirty girl. Girl, vad säger du? Me, never mind. Swedish language in general does not provide dirty/curse words that have umph. Just wait for the Germans to get here. They can order a glass of milk and make it sound dirty. We have very different views on what sounds dirty, mein Freund. I try to. I say how good she feels and how beautiful she is, and how much I love her. She's a little self-conscious, so I try and make her believe I'm truly enjoying her and that I love her naked body, because I do. Same, affirmation and encouragement go a long way. The brain is the most powerful of the erogenous zones. Yeah, you can do it, champ. This is too damn sweet. Yeah, sometimes we just talk about our days. Sexy talk. Removed. Bob, what in the where now? Casually talking about your day during foreplay is something we did a couple of times and always resulted in steamy hot sex. I find a super low tone and repeat "aw fuck, aw fuck." Removed. I was waiting for the letter Kenny reference, haha. Well she hit my hot button and it felt really good, you guys. It's better not to kiss and tell. My boyfriend is the loud one. He moans, said fuck a lot. That feels so good. I'm a bit quieter but I can rally for an orgasm, lol. Rally for an orgasm, lol. Honey, I didn't fake it, didn't you see me rallying? Oh man, this comment has me rolling. Oh man, this comment has me rolling rallying. Ouch, you're on my hair. I'll get to use my main sex conversation piece, apologizing. Here lies the answer to the ultimate question, does she want to bang, or is she just Canadian? It's both of the above. While I don't speak Canadian, I think you meant to say booth. This hit close to home. I was thinking about the usual dirty talk, but then I saw your comment and I realized this is more common by 200%. The most nastiest, dirtiest shit you will ever hear in your life. I'm ashamed of myself afterwards. Give just one example. Removed. That was a roller coaster of emotions. What they say? My husband and I don't really talk much during the act in general, but when we do, it's to complain/roast each other, which always ends with us cracking up. Examples. Knee pops loudly, goddamn I'm getting old. Stops mid-thrust, did you cut your hair today? Oh yeah, I cut my bangs too short. Yeah. Lord Farquaad looking ass. Proceeds to thrust. Hold on, don't get my pants wet. I'm gonna wear these to work tomorrow. I cackled our Lord Farquhar in the realness of the wet pants. I recently cut off 7 of hair, resulting in a shoulder-length bob, and the first time we had sex after the haircut my husband said mid-d I've never had sex with Lord Farquaad before. Are we the same person? Lamau. Honestly? I ask her how she's doing a lot of the time. She seems to like it when I ask her how she feels. One time when she confirms that she likes it, keep going, and when she moans come back in with a yeah. You like that? She'll probably enjoy the sudden extra confidence in your skills. This is one of the hottest things. I also like to ask her about her day. Then about her current feelings, like, you like that shit? You like it when I cram all this schmeat inside of you? It makes her giggle. My girlfriend will bring up anything or start conversation. Remember, the trash needs to go out, remember to tell me something from the day. Gotta love ADHD partners. Literal dirty talk. I vacuumed today and did the dishes. God, I'm glad my partner isn't ADHD. BC I am. We'd probably just forget we were having sex and just start doing other stuff. I and my partner are both ADHD, and we've had times where we get distracted during foreplay before we realize we're naked and holding toys, lol. Tell her how good she feels, tell her she's hot, ask her what she wants, try to be vocal for her and communicate. Compliments are the best, but in a vulgar way. You look so fucking hot. Your tits look great. You like it when I do this? Love it. Yay, I get pretty nasty in the moment, but half the stuff I say I'd rather not type it out, lol. No. We're all learning here. Let's hear it. Removed. 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 Dirty talking and funny stuff. Removed. Removed. Sometimes. How she makes me feel, what I want to do to her, sexy things, loving things, sweet things, spicy things. Things. He drinks a whiskey drink, he drinks a vodka drink, he drinks a larger drink, he drinks a cider drink. Depends on the day and type of sex. Sometimes we'll talk dirty and sometimes something funny will happen during and we'll just laugh and make a joke. He was squashing my arms so I did Trex arms and squawked. Killed the mood but hilarious. 10/10 highly recommend. Reminds me of the time we got really sweaty and our stomachs and chests kept squishing together and making these wet fart sounds. We had to stop because we were laughing too much to even switch positions. I don't know, those sounds really turn me on. Maybe the sweatiness more than the sounds, but the sounds too. It feels like we really connect when it happens. Different strokes for different folks, I guess. Now that is epic sex. It's supposed to be fun. I like to imagine Morgan Freeman is narrating every action we do so I don't mag dump inside her if that counts. I once said out loud, "Can I put my thumb in your butt?" in my best Morgan Freeman voice and it still follows me to this day. Holy fuck, that's great lol.